everyone, today I'm going to be doing the top 10 things I would repurchase. And I saw this on It's Blondie's channel as well as Miss Glamorazzi, and I just figured it would be a really fun video to do to just show you guys like basically my favorite things and the things that I have or will repurchase. So let me just hop into everything. So I'm going to start off with foundation. So I have emptied this out pretty much, and this is my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and I'm in Beige Ivory, and I really love this because you can build up the coverage. It can get to very full coverage, and it can also be light coverage depending on how much you put it on and the way that you apply it. But I think of all of the foundations that I've ever tried out, this is my favorite. And yeah, it's kind of expensive, but I do really love it, and I will repurchase it. Now the next thing is a kind of a repurchase. I got a sample of it, and it's the Bella Bamba blush, and I really love this. This is by Benefit, and it comes in a cute little packaging like this, and it's just a really awesome, like, it's got shimmer in it, but it's like a really awesome, let's see, blush, and it can get really heavy. You can really put it on heavy. I'm wearing it today, and I definitely like to blend it out because it does get really heavy, especially depending on how heavy you put it on. But I really love this. I got a sample of it, repurchased it before I even ran out of the sample, and here's my little sample. The next thing I would definitely repurchase, and I got this from the drugstore, and it's the Airspun Loose Face Powder. It just looks like this. It is a translucent powder. It comes with this little puff here, and it does wonders for me, honestly, because it's pretty cheap and there's so much in it. I don't know if I'll ever run out, and it mattifies my face, and it's been helping me a lot this summer because I've been getting really oily in my T-zone, and this fixes my problem completely. No foundation powder or anything like that does it for me, but this definitely does. So as for primer, I have tried this out a few times, got a small size, I love it, and I would say the Professional, it's called Professional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores, and I feel like I have huge pores like just around this area, and this does a really good job at trying to hide that. It basically fills in your pores so that your skin looks nice and smooth, and I really love this, and I would definitely repurchase this. Now I have two products here, but it's the same product, so I hope you guys don't hate me for combining them, but these are my like holy grail. I don't know if I'll ever find another mascara that will do this good, but I have to use both of them together for it to be the perfect mascara. And the first one is my Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express. I saw this on an Instagram picture of just mascara of my friend, and I was like, what mascara is that? And she told me, and I bought it, and I fell in love with it immediately. So I definitely recommend this. It is not waterproof, but I do love this, and I think it's really awesome. And now, to add to it, this makes my mascara or my lashes look even the more better with this, and it is the Voluminous False Lashes Mascara. And this just kind of has a like a weird looking wand, and it's got grossness all around it right now, but I think that this mascara is really awesome. Now when I first tried this mascara out, I hated it. I thought it made my lashes look really disgusting, and I hated it. So I gave it to my sister, and then I went ahead and tried it again after she used it for a little bit, and I loved it. So I had to go and buy it. So don't expect it to be the same consistency or formula as it is initially. It gets a little bit more, it gets a lot better with time. Some mascaras do that. This one definitely does. These two together make my lashes look fake. It's amazing, and I really love them. So these two are a must-have. Next thing is my Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner, and I really love this. It gives me a nice precise line. I love to do I love to do winged liner with this. I must say that I have really bad allergies though, so my eyes get watery. I get that nastiness inside of my eyes a lot, so I'm always doing this, so you know that inner corner highlight always is gone, and I always have my eyeliner, like this corner part, like gone, so I always have to carry it with me, and sometimes it doesn't show as dark, so I kind of go over. So I would say for like the way that it applies and all of that and the color, it's really, really wonderful. I definitely recommend it. But if you have kind of the same like eye allergies, you're touching your eyes all the time and that type of thing, it doesn't stay on as long as it should. But for normal people, not like me, I think you guys will love this, so I definitely recommend it. Next thing is, since I'm taking forever, I feel like, is a Sonia Kashuk concealer palette, and it just looks like this. And I really love it because it has a light concealer, a medium tone color concealer. It's got a green concealer to just, you know, make the redness go away. And then it's got this little powder, which I don't really use very much, but sometimes I use it as a highlight under my brow. And sometimes I use it to like set my concealer. I don't know, I don't really use it very much, but I think it's kind of a cool little plus. It is hard to find. I only found this at Target. I really love it. It's kind of like $10 or something like that, so it's not cheap, but it's really awesome for a drugstore concealer. Next thing is my Brow Fix Brow Kit from Milani, and if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that this is really all that I use for my brows. I want to kind of branch out and try other things. I definitely want to try a pencil liner and stuff like that. Like there's one from Benefit that I really want to try out, but I just can't get myself to pay for it right now because I haven't finished this, but probably when I finish this, I will go out and purchase that, as well as this, because I can't not buy another one of these. But it's got a darker brown and a like more blonde color, and then this has a really awesome highlight up here, but it broke, so it's not there. And this one is in 01 Light, so that's a really awesome brow filler-inner. I love it, and I definitely recommend anybody go out and get this. It's from the drugstore, so it's not that expensive, and I love it. Now this is probably my cheapest product out of everything here, and I actually got this at Forever 21. This is Love and Beauty, which is Forever 21's makeup line, and it is kind of like a elf thing. It's got the duo with the blush and the bronzer. I really love this bronzer as a contour. I did use it today. Sometimes I do it a little bit heavier, but I think it's a really awesome, like a darker contour bronzer. The blush doesn't really show up, and when it does, it's a little bit sparkly. But other than that, I wish that they just came out with this bronzer, because I would just buy the bronzer. I think it's really awesome. I think it was like $3, and if you guys go to Forever 21, do not think that their makeup sucks, because I fell in love with this, and I used this over any of my other bronzers, and I even used it over my sample of the NARS Laguna bronzer. Now I am going to combine these two because I really couldn't live without either one of them. If you asked me to choose, I really couldn't decide. I don't know. I've been really trying to debate it. But the Naked palettes, I really love these, and I will definitely be repurchasing these. Especially, I have hit pan on one in particular, and that is this here, and it's called Foxy, and I think it is the best blending color ever. So I will definitely be repurchasing Foxy and Booty Call, if not the entire. And Busted just fell out. So okay, so I get really irritated because some of the eyeshadows fall out of this Naked 2 palette, and I know I take it around a lot and I use it a lot, but I don't think that they should be falling out of the palette. So that is my one like negative towards this palette. But my favorite ever highlight color is Booty Call, and my favorite ever blending color is Foxy. So if you guys have to go and buy eyeshadows but you don't want to buy the whole palette, those are the two that I definitely recommend. They're very neutral, natural colors, but I don't think I could live without those colors. So Naked 2 palette and the original Naked palette. Now what I really love in the original Naked palette is, my favorite is Naked, Buck, and Sidecar, and that's these three colors here. Naked, Sidecar, and Buck. So Naked and Buck are both like crease colors, blending colors, and Sidecar is just a really pretty, it's got like chunky glitter, and I love to put that all over my lid. And yeah, I mean those are the eyeshadows that I use the most in these palettes. So I think that is it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed kind of picking out what I really do love the most. It kind of made me think about it for a while, but I really love all of these products. I definitely recommend any of these to you guys. I've repurchased them. If I haven't, like the Naked palettes, I haven't finished them yet, so I haven't repurchased them, but definitely recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this type of video, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you guys in my next video.